Do you want to be a more effective leader in today's fast-paced world? Leadership isn't static, it evolves just like the world around us. In a realm where change is the only constant, the traditional command and control style of leadership is becoming increasingly obsolete. Today, effectiveness in leadership is about adaptability, empathy, and empowerment. As leaders, we must embrace new ways of thinking and leading tailored to the complexities of our modern world. It's time to transform your leadership and embrace the new era of management effectiveness. You may wonder, what's this new way of thinking about leadership? Picture a successful leader. Let's call her Jane. Jane wasn't born a leader. She transformed her leadership style by embracing a new way of thinking. She shifted from the old-school autocratic leadership style, where she made all the decisions and expected her team to follow without question. Instead, she adopted a democratic leadership style in which she involved her team in decision-making, listened to their ideas, and valued their opinions. Jane realized that the world is evolving rapidly. To keep up, she needed to be adaptable and open-minded, ready to embrace new ideas and ways of doing things. She understood that by involving her team in the decision-making process, she was not only making better decisions but also building a stronger, more committed team. Indeed, the new way to think about leadership is about being adaptable, open-minded, and democratic. Now let's dive into the key principles of superior management. Imagine a captain at sea. With empathy and emotional intelligence, she senses the morale of her crew, understanding their needs and concerns. Like the shifting tides, she exhibits adaptive thinking, adjusting her strategy to the changing circumstances. This is not a one-woman show, though. She empowers her crew, delegating tasks that play to their strengths, fostering a sense of ownership and commitment. These principles are not just for sea voyages, but translate to effective leadership in any setting. Empathy and emotional intelligence allow you to connect with your team on a deeper level, fostering a positive work environment. Adaptive thinking enables you to navigate the ever-changing business landscape with agility and resilience. And through empowerment and delegation, you inspire your team to take initiative, boosting productivity and morale. Remember, superior management involves empathy, adaptive thinking, and empowering and delegating tasks to your team. So, how do you implement these principles in real-life situations? Well, it all begins with 3 key techniques: active listening, collaborative decision-making, and continuous learning. Imagine this, a successful leader, let's call him John, who embodies these techniques. John doesn't just hear, he listens. He leans in, maintains eye contact, and provides feedback, ensuring that his team feels heard and valued. This is active listening. Next, John doesn't make decisions in isolation. He involves his team, values their inputs, and ensures everyone has a stake in the decision. That's collaborative decision-making. Finally, John understands that learning never stops. He continuously invests in personal development and encourages his team to do the same. He reads, attends seminars, and seeks mentorship. This is continuous learning. John's story is a testament to the power of these techniques. Practicing active listening, making decisions collaboratively, and continuously learning are the ways to bring these principles to life. It's not always smooth sailing. There will be challenges along the way. Every leader faces hurdles. Resistance to change is a common one. People naturally gravitate towards what's familiar and comfortable. But as a leader, you must encourage your team to embrace change, to step out of their comfort zones and adapt to new circumstances, just as a captain steers his ship through a storm. Consistency is another challenge. It's about walking the talk every day. It's about being a reliable compass, a beacon of stability in an unpredictable world. Then comes the delicate balance of empathy and authority. Too much empathy and you risk being seen as a pushover. Too much authority and you may come off as a tyrant. It's like walking a tightrope, but remember, even tightrope walkers take a few falls before they master their craft. Overcoming resistance to change, maintaining consistency, and balancing empathy with authority are all part of the journey to effective leadership. To sum up, transforming your leadership to be more effective involves a new way of thinking. It's about embracing empathy and emotional intelligence, adaptive thinking, and the art of empowerment and delegation. It's about honing practical techniques such as active listening, collaborative decision-making, and continuous learning. And let's not forget the challenges. Resistance to change, maintaining consistency, and balancing empathy with authority. Remember, the journey to effective leadership is continuous. Keep learning, adapting, and growing, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.